Do you think Facebook is dangerous?
I do.
Facebook founder Chris Hughes slamming the company he helped build.
The reason that I'm speaking out is because I think Facebook has become too big, too powerful.
Who are you going to send it to?
As depicted in the movie The Social Network, Hughes was a student at Harvard when he met Mark Zuckerberg as a freshman and then shared a dorm room with him. Zuckerberg was user number 4 on Facebook. Hughes was number 5. He helped develop the now famous news feed on Facebook, made $500 million, left Facebook in 2007, and sold his shares 5 years later. This morning, in a scathing op-ed in the New York Times, Hughes says Facebook, worth $500 billion, is a monopoly that must be stopped. Facebook should be separated into multiple companies, Hughes writes. He calls on the Federal Trade Commission to undo Facebook's acquisitions of Instagram and WhatsApp and ban Facebook from buying other companies for several years. Hughes also wants a new government agency empowered by Congress to regulate Facebook and other tech companies and protect user privacy. Some of the strongest language in the op-ed he saves for Zuckerberg. Mark's power is unprecedented and un-American, he writes, questioning his unilateral control over speech. There is no precedent for his ability to monitor, organize, and even censor the conversations of 2 billion people.
He is extremely powerful because he has no boss, because there's no regulatory agency from the federal government.
Hughes says he worries Zuckerberg has surrounded himself with a team that reinforces his beliefs instead of challenging them. On Capitol Hill last year, Zuckerberg promised changes. Last month, he wrote about building a privacy-focused messaging and social networking platform.
It will take some time to work through all the changes we need to make across the company, but I'm committed to getting this right. This includes the basic responsibility of protecting people's information.
But Hughes says it's like deja vu. Every time Facebook messes up, we repeat an exhausting pattern. First outrage, then disappointment, and finally resignation.